back to my channel eBird English Lessons. Today also I am going to do a lesson for grade 7 students, and if you are in grade 7, please go and bring your pupils book because we are going to start the lessons from unit 3. It's pleasure. Pleasure කියන මාතෘකාව යටතේ තියෙන unit එක තමයි අපි අද පටන් ගන්න යන්නේ. So turn to page number 25. Actually, it's not a problem if you do not have your pupils book because I'm going to show the page on the screen. So you can see the page on the screen. It's page number 25. Unit is number 3. Pleasure. Pleasure means සතුට. From that page, turn to page number 26. In that page, you can see a grammar lesson in a pink color box. There is, there are, there was, there were, there will be. Present, past and future. ඔන්න ඔය sentence pattern එක. there කියලා දාලා කියවන sentence pattern එක present tense වලින්, future tense වලින්, past tense වලින් වගේම singular and plural වලින් අපි කොහොමද කියන්නේ කියලා අද කතා කරමු. So my dear children, let's read out the sentences available in that pink color box. Read the first one. There are many elephants in the candy perahera. Candy perahare ali godak innawa. There are many elephants. Many elephants. It is a plural noun. Bahuvachana namapadaya. So we have to put are. There are many elephants in the candy perahera. So read the next sentence. There is a beautiful decorated baby elephant. ලස්සනට සරසපු අලි පැටියෙක් ඉන්නවා. There is a. එතකොට ඔය වාක්‍ය දෙකම present tense එකට අයිති. There is, there are. එහා පැත්තට එන complement එක, noun එක, adjective එක, plural හරි singular හරි නම් තමයි අපි ඔය විදිහට is, am, are depend කරලා දාන්නේ. So if you want to further refer this lesson, you can watch the video named as eBird lesson 1 and is up. And also eBird lesson 2 and 3 also you can watch these videos. Then you can get a brief idea about this particular sentence pattern. How to form am, is, are with a noun or an adjective. So let's move to the next sentence. There was a majestic tusker carrying the sacred tooth relic. Sacred tooth relic means දන්ත ධාතුන් වහන්සේ. There was කියන්නේ හිටියා. There was a majestic tusker. දල සහිත ඇතෙක් හිටියා. කොහොමද? carrying the sacred tooth relic. දන්ත ධාතුන් වහන්සේ රැගෙන යමි. So here you can see the noun, the complement is a singular noun. A majestic tusker. So you have to put was. Was is the be verb of past tense. Past tense එකේදී be verb එක was. හැබැයි singular nouns එක විතරයි. Let's move to the next sentence. There were more whipped crackers in the candy perahera in the past. අතීතයේදී කිව්වහම past tense නේ. There were more whipped crackers. කසකාරයෝ ගොඩක් හිටියා. හැබැයි whipped crackers කියන noun එක කොහොමද plural. So if there is a plural noun, what we have to do? We have to put were. There were more whipped crackers in the candy perahera in the past. අතීතයේදී ගොඩක් කසකාරයෝ කැන්ඩි පෙරහැරේ හිටියා. right දැන් මතකනේ present tense එකේදී am is are. past tense එකේදී was were. and future tense එකේදී will be. අපිට use කරන්න වෙන්නේ will be. let's read out these sentences. There will be more dancers as the Kandy Perahara continues. As නිසා Kandy Perahara දිගටම තියනවා නම් there will be more dancers. Dancers නැටුකාරයෝ නටන අය ගොඩක් ඉදීවි. Future. And the next one. There will be a cultural show at the cultural center. සංස්කෘතික මධ්‍යස්ථානයේදී cultural show එකක් සංස්කෘතික අංගයක් තියෙවි. There will be. දැන් බලන්නකෝ කලින් වාක්‍ය there will be more dancers. Dancers ගොඩක්. Then in this complement the noun is what? It is singular or plural? It's plural. It's a plural noun. More dancers. So here you have to put will be. And also in the next sentence, there will be a cultural show. Sanskritika angaya. It's a singular noun. So for both singular and plural nouns, we have to put or we can put will be in future. Anagatayedi. Right? Now remember like this. In present, we have to put am is are. In past, we have to put was were. In future, we have to put will be with the sentence pattern of there. There කියන sentence pattern එකේ. Right, now let's move to an interesting activity. Look at these two pictures. The first picture is about something related in present. දැන් තියෙන දේවල් ගැන තමයි first picture එකේදී කතා කරන්නේ. හැබැයි ඊට යටින් තියෙන picture එක කතා කරන්නේ මොනවා ගැනද? The things which were there earlier. කලින් තිබුණ දේවල් ගැන. ඒ ටික දැන් නැහැ. So you can describe these two pictures using present tense and also past tense. The first picture should be explained in simple present tense. Using am is are. And the next picture. දැන් ඒකේදී ඒ දේවල් මුකුත් නැහැනේ. එතකොට ඒව අතීතයේදී තිබුණා කියලා හිතාගෙන we have to talk the things which were available there using past tense. That means was were. So let's try out. Right, now let's check out the answers. There is a web on the window. චනේලය ගාව පකුළු දැල තියෙනවා. There is a big spider in the web. Web එක ඇතුලේ ලොකු spider කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. There is an old TV set in the corner of the room. There is a radio on the TV set. There are 3 flowers in pots on a window sill. There are 2 butterflies on the flowers. Right? දැන් බලා ගන්න එන්නේ කොතෙන්ටද is එන්නේ කොතෙන්ටද කියලා. There is a fat dog with a bone. Bone කියන්නේ මස් කට්ට. There is a green cup on a table. Table එක උඩ කොළ පාට කප් එකක් තියෙනවා. පේනව නේද? There are 2 big red apples on the table. There are 2 big red apples on the table. There is a thick book in front of the apples. There are glasses next to the book. There are 2 chairs in the room. There are 2 women in this room. There is a purple teapot. There is a grey cat under the table. There is a baby next to a woman. Right, now I think your sentences and your answers are correct. So let's move to the next activity. What you have to do is you have to describe the picture again, but what happened? මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? ඒ තිබ්බ දේවල් නැති වෙලා. ඒ කියන්නේ කලින් රූපේ තිබ්බ දේවල් දැන් නැහැ. එතකොට අපිට මේක අතීත කාලයෙන් තමයි කියන්න වෙන්නේ. words වල දාලා ඒ දේවල් එතන තිබුණා. තිබුණා කියන අර්ථයෙන් අපි කියන්න ඕනේ මෙන්න මේ picture එක. So let's start. There was. ඔන්න මතක තියාගන්න singular nouns වලට was. There was a web on the window. There was a big spider in the web. දැන් බලන්නකෝ දැන් web එකක් නැහැ. මකුළු දැලක් තිබුණා. ඒක නැහැ. එතන ලොකු මකුළුවෙක් හිටියා. එහෙමනේ අපිට කියන්න වෙන්නේ. අපි කලින් දැකපු දේවල් දැන් ඒව නැහැ. So we have to describe this picture in past tense using was word. Right, let's carry on. Third one, there was an old TV set in the corner of the room. There was a radio on the TV set. There, මෙතන මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ? 3 flowers. There were 3 flowers in pots on a windowsill. There were 2 butterflies on the flowers. දැන් ඒගොල්ලෝ නැහැනේ. එතකොට සමනල්ලෝ හිටියා කියලා තමයි අපිට කියන්න වෙන්නේ. There were 2 butterflies on the flowers. Seventh one, there was a fat dog with a bone. Number 8, there was a green cup on a table. මේසයක් උඩ කොළ පාට කප් එකක් තිබුණා. There were 2 big red apples on the table. There was a thick book in front of the apples. There were glasses next to the book. There were 2 chairs in the room. There were 2 women in that room. There was a purple teapot. There was a grey car under the table. There was a baby next to a woman. Right, මම හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒ ඇක්ටිවිටි එක හරියට කරන්න ඇති කියලා. Answers ඔක්කොම ටික හරි ඇති කියලා. So let's move to the other activity. Something related to future tense will be. So look at this picture. What is it? It's a beautiful living room. It's a beautiful living room. But think that we are going to give a modern look to this room. මේ room එකට අලුත් තාලේ පෙනුමක්, නවීන පෙනුමක් දෙන්න තමයි අපි හදන්නේ. So we have to express the things which will be available in future. අනාගතයේ මේ දේවල් තියෙවි කියලා තමයි අපිට කියන්න වෙන්නේ. So this is your activity. Read out each sentence and try to complete the sentences. Then my dear children, shall we check the answers? අපි answers ටික check කරමු. There will be 3 windows in this room. මේ කාමරයේ ජනේල 3ක් තියෙවි. අන්න එහෙමයි අපි මේක මොඩරේට් කරන්න යන්නේ. There will be 3 windows in this room. මේ කාමරයේ ජනේල 3ක් තියෙවි. There will be a rug on the floor. බිම පාපිස්සා carpet එක. There will be a rug on the floor. There will be a fireplace in this room. ගිනි උදුනක් තියෙවි. There will be several chairs. පුටු කිහිපයක් තියේවි. There will be several chairs in this room. There will be 2 pictures on a wall in this room. මේ කාමරයේ බිත්තයේ pictures දෙකක් තියේවි. There will be some lights in this room. There will be some trees outside of this room. Right, these are the sentences which you can make to express your feelings in future tense. There is, there are. There was, there were, there will be. ඔන්න ඔය පැටර්න්ස් ටික අද ඔයගොල්ලෝ හරියටම කැච් අප් කරගන්න ඇති කියලා මම හිතනවා. ඔයාලට පොඩි හරි අපහසුතාවයක් තියෙනවා නම් කොම්ප්ලිමන්ට් එකට, ඒ කියන්නේ සිංගියුලර් නවුන් එක, ප්ලූරල් නවුන් එක අපි කොහොමද was were am is are එක මැච් කරගන්නේ කියලා. You better watch my eBird lessons from 1 to 8. So my dear children, let's meet again with a new lesson under Unit 3. Goodbye.